So hey beauties, hey, it's Temu with a Grown Ass One Boutique. How's everybody doing out there? Happy Wednesday, or whenever you find this video. I need a new ring light. This is ridiculous. You put that up there. Yeah, I mean, I hope it doesn't go out again, but I need a new ring light. I gotta look at that. Look, I gotta buy one, order one from the Amazons. But happy Wednesday. And of course, beauties, is Wednesday, and we're gonna pick, I'm doing a new deck of cards. Not a new deck, but we're going to do a different deck of cards. Angels and Ancestors. I was asking what deck of cards should I use, and that's the deck of cards that spoke to me, is to use the Angels and Ancestors. I was going to use the astrology one, but something told me no, do the Angels and Ancestors. So that's what I am going to do now. So let's ask, I hope everybody had a wonderful day full of being productive and all the things that you have to do. I'm in my office because I gotta work. I gotta work. But I like doing what I do, so it's not work at all. Do find what you like to do and do it. That's what I can tell people. So let's ask our angels and guides, like, what do you want us to know? What do you want us to know? What encouragement do you want us to have today? You know? What encouragement. And again, I want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you. You keep me going, because sometimes I'd be like, I don't want to do this, but I'm thinking about all the people who subscribe. And, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So let's ask our angels and guides, like, what do you want us to know? What encouragement do you want us to have today? So we're going to see. All right. This is the card that wants to come out, because this is the card that got to say something. I think we had this. No, we never had this one. Water Guardian. Guard your emotions. Okay, guard. Look at how pretty this is. I think we had this card before? No. I love this card. Blue is my favorite color. I don't know if we had this card before. Water Guardian guards your emotions. So what I get from this card, and the first thing that popped into my mind, is to stop sharing so much. Stop telling all your business. That's what I get. Stop telling all your business. Stop being Susie Chatters. Keep some things close to yourself, because there could be people around you that can use it against you. Stop being the person who has to be so emotional. Stop being emotional, because when you're emotional, you're not thinking rationally. And that's what I feel I need to tell somebody. We have to think critically. We have to stop thinking emotionally. We have to stop being led by our emotions. And you need to use your mind, and you need to use your critical thinking a little bit more. So that's what I get from this card. Stop being Susie Chatters. Stop sharing with the world. Keep some things close to yourself. Keep some things that you need to do, that you know that you need to do them, and just do them. You need to share every little aspect. Stop it. Stop. I see people on social media. They got diarrhea of the mouth. Keep things to yourself and move in silence and do the things that you have to do. So that's what I really get from this card, okay? Control your emotions, because what somebody needs to hear this. If you don't control your emotions, it's not going to be good for you. Okay? When you're emotional, things will not get done. Nothing will get done when you're emotional. Trust me, I was doing something one day and I was really emotional about it, and the person didn't want to work with me because I was so emotional. It wasn't unhinged emotional, but I was emotional. And they were like, it's not even worth it. So control your emotions, control the way you govern, control the way you speak. Before you open up your mouth to speak, think before you speak. Pause and take some time and be like, okay, let me take some time with this. Let me think about this before I go. So that's what I really get from this card. But let's read what the card has to say. Water Guardian. Let me see. I thought we had this card before, but maybe not. I need to put on my glasses. I'm trying to sit here and thug it out and not put on the glasses. And I'm like, wait a second, I got to put on the glasses. Water Guardian. 117. Okay, so let's read what this card has to say. 111, 113, 115. So that's what I get. Stop talking so much. Keep some things to yourself. Don't share so much. You don't need to share. And if you're sharing, share it with the right people. Ask for discernment from your angels and guides to ask, who are the right people I need to share this with? Bring the right people in my life that I can open up to and share things with. Not just me talking to talk. Don't keep talking to talk. Think before you speak. That's what I really get from this card. And this is what the message has to say. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. So you're getting messages, you're getting understanding. Okay? Okay, and this says this: when water is the element that is in your blood, your tears, and your flesh, the water guardian represents the angels of water who can help you dive within to understand the depth of your emotions. These angels are all about helping you to see your emotions aren't just the feelings that are on the surface. They are also the old emotions that you may have locked deep within the shadows of your soul. Through helping your through helping you acknowledge your deeper emotions, the angels of water help you to hear the messages they have for you and to unlock your unique powers and the energies of abundance. So be quiet. That's why I say, that's what I'm saying. That's what I really get from this card. Before you keep on being Susie Chatters, think before you talk. Watch who you share things with, and just acknowledge your emotions and embrace them. Because when you acknowledge your emotions and you're still with them, sometimes you say to yourself, you know what? I'm not going to say that right now. I'm not going to say that to this person. I'm going to take some time. I'm going to think about this before I open up my mouth to go. Blah, 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 blah. You're saying things in anger. That's what I really get. Think before you speak. Do not say things in anger. Take some time. Okay? Don't be like, bop, 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 bop. Think before you speak. That's what I really get from this card. Embrace your emotions. Know that you feel that way. It's nothing wrong with feeling that way. But think before you speak. So this is the extended message for this card. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messages that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that these are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time. Unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. Okay? So what I'm there's another thing. Just embrace the emotions no matter what it is, but don't talk so much. Think before you talk. And sometimes when you're upset, you're angry, you're feeling certain emotions, there's nothing wrong with the emotions that you feel. But take a pause. If somebody says something to you you don't like, or you have to address something, take a pause and be like, okay, pause. Think about it and be like, you know what? If you have to say to somebody, I'm gonna get back to you. Let's revisit this at a later date. You don't have to tell the person I'm feeling angry and this is it. No, quiet. Let's get back to this at a later date. Um, let me think more about this. Okay, let me mull this over in my head and see how things go. You don't have to have quick answers. You don't have to address every issue. Think before you speak. And another thing I'm getting from this is don't be Susie Chatters. Don't tell everybody your business. They don't need to know. Okay? People don't need to know your business. They don't need to know every aspect. Just be quiet, work in the shadows, do the things you're supposed to do for yourself. And then when you do the things you're supposed to do, then you show up. Just like I'm saying, when you're upset and angry, just be quiet, pause. Pause. Because some things, like I learned something a long time ago, the spoken word cannot be taken back. You can't take that back because once it's out, it's out. So we don't want to be people that's known to have quick tempers, hot tempers, people who can't control ourselves. You have to control yourself. So think before you speak. Embrace all your emotions because all your emotions are important. That could be the angels and guides giving you guidance and wisdom, but all your emotions are important. Embrace all of them, but think before you speak. That's the biggest thing I'm getting with this card. Think before you speak. So this is the card for today, beauties. Water Guardian. Look how beautiful this is. Such a beautiful card. The artwork on these cards are so beautiful. And again, I want to thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I so appreciate you. And I want to tell you, beauties, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you think. And I will see you later. All right. Bye, beauties.